What's up? This is the video. I know I said that I was supposed to start posting more, but yeah, we start today. As of July, or it's June or July 1st. It's June 1st. You know. And I wanted to start with a new if. What if? Well, it's not based on Naruto, but it kind of is, cause Mema is basically Naruto, basically. But we just go say that Mema already exists. Not we were just saying Mema exists. But he not in that whatchamacallit world that yeah, he not in that whatchamacallit world that he brought them I forgot, man. But yeah, he not in that world. All I gotta know, all y'all gotta know is I wanted to make what if Naruto was Mema's son. I mean, what if Naruto was Madara's grandson or son or something like that? And or what if Madara, or what if Naruto rivaled Madara or something like that? I just wanted to include Madara in it, so yeah. Just because Madara is Madara. But anyways, we could do a new what if, just called what if Naruto was 99% evil? And I mean, no remorse for anybody. That 1% is basically, I mean, it basically, if y'all had common sense, basically, the 1% would be Ren. So like, yeah. So we just go do that, and yeah. Basically the 1% is gonna be Ren. So, anyways, oh, and our main character is gonna be Minma, not Naruto. But yeah. So we start off somewhere where somewhere in the leaf. Oh, and another thing, Minma is gonna be a basically Madara. He's basically gonna have Madara bloodline. If you want to say, if you want to say, he basically just gotta have Madara bloodline. So yeah. Yeah. Well, not his bloodline, but well, yeah, basically he just gonna have the Madara, the great Madara Uchiha blood running through his veins. So I guess you could say he can be his grandson, because if it was his son, it was gonna be like 40 with Tsunade. Damn man, I don't fucking know. Should have like 100 years. I don't know. Anyways, Hashirama. That shit's so clean. Anyways, my bad. Naruto or no? Actually, yeah, we'll start on. Nah, we'll start on Mimi. We'll get actually no. In the Leaf Village, it's this little dude, you know, or he's getting born. Basically the Nine Tails attacks. Y'all know what happened. If you don't know what happened, then you don't know what happened. But basically the Nine Tails attack, everything happens the same. But I want to say, oh yeah, and another thing in this one, Madara isn't dead. He's just very, very old. Like, very old. I want to say he's like 98. Or actually, fuck, is that thing's too old? He's not. I want in this one we're gonna say Madara, cause yeah, he survived the Hashirama shit. So yeah, after they fought, so yeah, we just gonna say he like 88, like 88 is a weird number. We gonna say he's 82 years old. Yeah, and he doesn't have a lot of power. Basically, let's just think of Sage. Nah, Sage mode gotta be too powerful. So just think of curse mark Sasuke. The Mac. Think of the curse mark to Sasuke. That's Sasuke. That's yeah. That's how much power he has. No, it's good for a little Jonin dude, but for Madara, that is. But it's just because he has a very old age, and he still has his Susanoo, but he doesn't. He got a lot of chakra, but his body is it's wear down basically. But yeah, Madara isn't alive in this one, and yeah, that's basically why he wanted to. Y'all figure out. Basically, yeah, the Nine Tails attack happens, and everything happens the same. Naruto gets neglected, all that. But 2 years after Naruto was born, there was another child born into the Uchiha family by born into the Uchiha family by Sasuke's mama. Yeah, I want Sasuke to have another brother because Itachi is fucked up. Oh, and in this one, Itachi doesn't have a sickness. I really want him to live in this one, and he's gonna be stronger than Sasuke. My opinion. Well, not my opinion, but I'm just saying he's gonna be stronger than Sasuke in this. So yeah, we basically get to him getting born. As he's getting born, Sasuke, he's not dark. He's not as dark in this one because nigga didn't have his whole family just smacked right in front of him, and then his mama and dad just didn't get smacked right in front of him either. So he's not dark. He's not emo. He's not an emo kid. But yeah, he's still trying to act pretty tough sometimes, but he's not emo. Now that nigga Itachi's not emo. That nigga Itachi's just dark. Anyways, I don't want to go into his little baby years, so we just go time skip to where he's old enough to, that age basically. We go to like when he's like 13. When he's like 13. And, oh yeah, before I continue, I do got some more videos that I haven't posted, but I don't know what's going on. Like when I try to post them bitches just, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, man. It just tripping. My keyboard tripping. So I'm about to fix that in a little bit. So yeah. Anyways, basically what happened was, Naruto 13. I mean, yeah, no, Naruto is finna become a Genin, I'm pretty sure, or I know it's 3 levels: a Chunin, Genin, whichever one is before Jonin, that's what he's finna become. And Naruto is finna take his. Oh no, he's finna become a Genin because Chunin exams. Yeah, he's finna take his Chunin exams, basically, and yeah. As they're taking the Chunin exams. Everything happens with Naruto. I mean, everything that happened with Naruto, basically, or no. I'm not gonna make it just super quick to get to the action. We start off in class. Naruto goes in class. As he sits down, he chill. Oh, and Naruto, he does have the I mean, it is Madara bloodline, so I'm gonna give him that Tutu Moy. he got a two thing. The two's the most sharing guy. Yeah. Anyways, Goku. Um. Anyways, Menma basically, he tells he, the teacher calls him for a question as he answers, as he continues talking, as the teacher tells him to stop talking, as he says okay, but he continues talking, as the teacher excuses him or dismisses him at the classroom, as he gets kind of angry, saying, or walking up to the teacher, or before leaving, walking up to the teacher and telling him, my brother could kill you, and then walking out the classroom. As the teacher, calls the principal on that man, and he gets sent home. We're gonna say he gets suspended, or the teacher wants him suspended, but the principal lets it go, knowing know that nigga's a Uchiha. That family could come here strong, man. So the principal lets it go. We're gonna say Ren is a Uzumaki. I don't know what race was Ren in. I'm gonna be honest with you niggas, I do not know. We just gonna say she was a Uzumaki. So yeah. And there'll be a turning point to where, everything will change up to where Naruto becomes this way while he's evil, basically. Anyways, that will be a turning point to why he is evil. But for right now, let's continue. He says, well, he says, Mom, they sent me home just for today. They said I can come back tomorrow. As, basically his mom scolds him, telling him, don't get into a lot of trouble. Or stop getting into trouble. As she says, okay. He says, yes, ma'am. And he walks out the house. As Itachi, I would say little brother. As Itachi, basically, he's right there as soon as he walks outside, saying, listen to what mom told you. As basically Menma, Itachi and Sasuke is the only people he actually listens to. We would say he listens to his mom too, but he don't listen to his dad a lot. He just listens to his mom, Menma. Menma listened to his mom, Itachi, and Sasuke, basically. So he's kind of disrespectful and rude a little bit to everybody. Besides Ren. Yeah, we're finna get to that part in a little bit. Itachi, or Menma says, okay, I will. As he's about to run off, as Itachi grabs him, as he looks deep into that man's soul, and says, I'll punish you if you don't. And Menma gets kind of scared from this, as he says, I will. I promise. And, he runs off. Or coming to a house, ringing the doorbell by like 1,000 times, we see an adult open the door, saying, oh, Menma, you must be here for Ren. As you know, he says, I'll call her. Basically saying, I'm gonna go get her. The mama say, basically, I'm gonna go get her. She go get Ren, and, they go outside, basically. chill, talk. As you know, they chilling. Some people come up to them. You know, remember he not really that known in the village. Even though he's a Uzumaki, he's like every other Uzumaki. Nobody know them niggas. Like, all them niggas useless. Can't even unlock his fucking shirt. Anyways, he tells, well, some bullies come up to him. Basically, we're gonna say it's Neji. We're gonna say it's Neji. Neji comes up to them saying, you're both weaklings. But he mutters it under his breath, saying everybody in this village is weak. And look at those two, trying to be lovey-dovey. As Ren doesn't hear, Ren hears the part where he says, look at those two, the weaklings, basically calling them weak. And when Ren, she's weak, I'm not sure if she had the 3 tails or 6 tails. I don't know. It was one of them hoes. I think she had the 3 tails. We're just gonna say she had the 3 tails. Who is the 3 tails? Oh, I know who it is. It's that little turtle nigga. Yeah, that nigga. But yeah, we basically just, as Memma gets up, he go up to Neji saying, he goes to Neji saying, I heard you. You know, if you wanted to talk out loud, and if you were actually strong and brave, then you would say it to my face. And this one, Neji is like, he's strong. He is stronger than that nigga. He is stronger than Memma. Because only reason I'm going to say he's stronger than Memma is because he's older. So I'm trying to put them with their age group. But, you know, me, I'm probably going to forget that. So we still going to say he's stronger. So, you know, Memma, no. He actually comes up behind Neji. Or he's walking with Neji. As he tells Neji, he says, Neji, we don't want to fight low Uchiha. Save your energy for someone better. He says, save your energy for someone better. You don't want to fight a low Uchiha and waste your chakra. See, I'm already getting into it, man. Memma, he feels insulted by this. As basically the leader of the Byaku, what's the nigga's name? The Hyuga clan. I haven't watched Naruto in a minute. Basically, the leader of the Hyuga clan says that, you know, he's like, or Naruto feels that the leader of the Hyuga clan is disrespecting him and Neji, or he knows it. He don't feel it. He know that shit. So he is angry, and he unlocks his. He basically turns on that Sharingan as Ren is beside him, telling him to calm down. If you're in that day deep, you know, Rock Lee is walking by us. He says, personally, I don't want to let nobody talk to me like, no, we not doing that. That shit's cruel. We not doing that. Anyways, he tells Ren, or they tell Ren, or not they, my bad. Ren tells Memma to calm down and chill, you know, cool out. And he says, you know, he's really not listening to Ren because he don't give a fuck. He really don't. So, you know, he tells her to just go sit down. This isn't any of her business, basically. So, you know, Ren, she says fine. And she goes back inside. she runs back home, going to get her mom and dad to try to break this little altercation up, as they're powerful people in the village. Mima, my bad. Mima says we can do this right here, or you can just apologize. Neji looks at his dad or his uncle, whoever the fuck his uncle. Neji looks at his uncle and he says, or matter of fact, his uncle whispers to Neji, saying, "Remember what I said, don't waste your chakra," as basically that nigga got the shit socked out of him. And as soon as he got socked, that nigga Itachi came down and telling them, basically, in this one, I want to say Itachi he's like that. He's gonna be strong. He's gonna be strong. Even with all the power that Sasuke has, he's gonna be stronger than Sasuke. He's gonna be like that. He just is, cause that's just Itachi. That is just Itachi. So Itachi tells Hyuga to back off. Fuck off. Itachi tells Hyuga to sit his ass down, as they don't want to start a war. As you know, Itachi whips out. Is it Eternal? Itachi whips out I forgot which one. He was at his Eternal, right? As motherfucker, well, no, matter of fact, fuck all that. He was at his Mangekyo. Fuck all that. The strongest form of that Sharingan, man. He was at his Mangekyo Sharingan. As, basically, them Hyugas don't want no more smoke. As, he says, they basically walk off, muttering under their breath, as Ren parents come, seeing Itachi there. As Naruto he's fueled with rage, man. That nigga's angry. He gets home, basically he body flickers them. Itachi body flickers them home. As he gets home, he slams his door. He just starts breaking stuff. So we get to earlier this night, and we see Ren. And if I didn't mention, they are 13. So, no freaky shit. I'm already back, man. First day back. First day out, what you talking about? No freaky shit. No, I gotta stop. Alright. It's gonna be some freaky shit. Just no way. Anyways, we gonna get to he's chilling in his room, right? He just chilling. Reading scrolls. And he just trying to reading scrolls, chilling. As, he hear like thumping on his window. As, and Itachi feels his presence. He knows his Ren, basically. So he doesn't interfere. Because he wants Naruto. He basically wants Mima to succeed in this. So yeah. And yeah, he basically wants Mima to succeed. He said, as Naruto, Mima goes to the window, right? He opens the window up as he sees Ren throwing rocks. As one of the rocks smack him in the face. As he gets angry, trying to get her to stop throwing rocks. As he picks the rock up, throws at her, but horribly he misses by like a mile. She says, "You're finally up." Climbing up there, basically, and basically she came into the house, basically. Now, Sasuke felt his presence too. As he does, he didn't know that it was Rin. So, he body flickers into Naruto's room as he basically sees, he body flickers to the memory room. I keep saying Naruto. I might just do no Naruto in this one and just make it Mima, because that shit gonna be confusing as fuck. I think I'm gonna do that. So it's Naruto, but who's got a Nine Tails? Nobody. Fuck it. If I make Mima have it, how will he get it? It'll make a lot of sense. We just gonna say he has, because I don't want to make him have a tail beast. Because if I make him have a tail beast, that nigga's gonna be like Kaguya level. Like Kaguya level. Nigga can solo like Momoshiki type shit. Nigga already stronger than Madara. What else I gotta do to this nigga? Anyways, what time? 26. Basically, Madara, he says that, not Madara, my bad, that's me. Basically, Sasuke, he looks at them as Mima hears the door open. I'm just calling that nigga Naruto. This is gonna be Naruto. Fuck all that. I can't say Mima. Shit's confusing. Naruto opens the door. Naruto looks behind him, and he sees Sasuke as, he tries to kind of push Rin back out the window. As Sasuke, bro, fuck that song. All right, my bad for that. Anyways, we basically Sasuke says it's fine as long as Itachi, or he says Itachi probably already noticed. As he says, if he won't say anything, I won't. Disappearing back to his room, closing the door. They both go into the room as Rin sits down on Naruto's bed, and them two, they like best friends. So yeah. I kind of want to make them lovers, but yeah, it's most definitely gonna be that. But it gotta add up to it though. So yeah. Basically, Rin, she sits down on Naruto's bed as she says, she says, hey, Naruto, you need to calm down on your anger, like seriously. As he says, what do you mean? As she says, with those Uchiha kids, or with, I said Uchiha. With those Hyuga people, you really need to calm down. Like, a lot. It wasn't that serious. As Naruto says, well, I won't let just a random clan humiliate me and talk bad about me. She says, yeah, I understand, but try to take it down a notch. As, they chill, learn scrolls together. He teaches her some moves, like, Naruto has, fire, the basically Uchiha shit, fire, lightning, yeah, that shit. Ooh, should I make this nigga that overpowered? He's gonna have fire, lightning, but if he has wood, I'll make another wood. I would say wood bender, not no damn avatar. I'll make another wood. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Wood avatar? No, it wouldn't be avatar. Wood element. Yeah, I'll make another wood element video later. But yeah, basically this nigga Naruto, he goes ahead and he said, as they chilling, watching movies, and learning scrolls. Naruto, he trying to cause he likes Ren. He likes Ren more than Ren. But Ren, she wants to keep it just, in the friend zone. So, Naruto, as they're watching a movie, Naruto holds Ren's hand. But he doesn't hold it like a regular friend. He holds it like they're in a couple. As he interlocks his fingers with hers. As she looks at him. And what are you doing? Backing your hand away from his, saying, as he says, I thought you, ooh. Yeah, I probably, I'm not gonna make fun of him. Anyways, I'm not gonna make fun of this kid I was gonna talk about, but that's messed up. But yeah, but yeah. Anyways, we see that, bro, my fucking god, this bitch ass alarm. Your bitch ass, oh nigga, damn. Ren says we're just friends, right? As Naruto says he doesn't feel that way about Ren. Oh, I've been broke so many times. Basically, what happened? Basically, what happened next is Naruto. Ren says Naruto have to go, saying I can't stay any longer. My mom's probably waiting for me. As you know, that's not the reason. It's probably just cause, just cause then. Oh, Sasuke is the same age as Naruto. Y'all see why I did this. Y'all see why I do this shit. And Naruto and Ren do have quite a bond. But y'all see, they don't got a bond like Naruto though. But they know each other basically. Like they've been knowing each other for a little bit, for a hot minute or two. Anyways, we skip a week. Rain comes back. No. How do I introduce them back together? We come back for a week, and Rain is basically saying that she basically goes to Naruto. Or no. Sasuke is like, man, you won't believe what just happened. As he says, what? As he says, I'll let you see for yourself. And keep in mind, Ren and Naruto haven't talked for about a week. So he says, what is it? As he says, you'll see. She'll be coming over here later tonight. I got a girlfriend now. As she says, and you might know her. As he says, might. I know a lot of girls. As he just thinks about this all night, thinking about who it could be. But the person he least suspect is Rain. We come over later that night. As Itachi, Sasuke has already told his mom and dad about the girl that they meet. So they meet this girl, and the girl is ran basically as Naruto's fist. He's mad, man. As he says he does he sees her he sees her from the from the stairs. He doesn't go down all the way. He sees her from the stairs, so she doesn't see him, but he most definitely sees her. As he says, "What is Ren doing here?" As she see Sasuke and Ren hug, but not a friendly hug, but that type of hug. As he understands now, connecting the pieces, as he gets furious and sad, and he has much emotions inside of him. He unlocks his EMS. I mean, my damn, a little bit too far. What I say, EMS? Wait, my dumb eyes. I said EMS. When I was talking about Itachi, put Eternal first. It's Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. And then Mangekyo. I'm dumb as shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't recorded a video in a minute. But yeah, his MS. He basically unlocks his 3 tomorrow. Fuck all that. Fuck that 3 tomorrow. He unlocks his. Oh my god. 5 fucking minutes. Fuck all that. I want that fucking 3 tomorrow, nigga. Fuck all that. That nigga unlock his MS. Fuck all that shit. So he feels the power surging through his body. As he says, maybe Ren will like me now. As he turns off his EMS, greeting everybody, saying, "Ren, I didn't know you would be here. Oh, are you two dating?" As he hypes his brother up, not wanting to ruin the mood as everybody else is happy. So why shouldn't he be happy? He thought. I'm getting a little bit too deep. Let me calm down. Why shouldn't he be happy? As he just sighs it away, saying, she probably just, I don't know. Later that night, we see Naruto outside as Itachi comes to talk with him, saying, "I know you like that girl. You liked her a lot, didn't you? Didn't you, brother?" As Naruto's eyes get tired and teary. As he basically hugs Itachi, saying, "Yeah, I loved her with all my heart." And Sasuke stole her. But he said that line with hatred. As Itachi tells him, he says, "Don't try to kill your brother over a girl. It won't work. Sasuke is stronger than you." As he says, even if you unlock your Mangekyo Sharingan, he is still stronger than you. As he says, "How do you know I have my ways?" This is like, he can just sense that shit. So yeah, time skip to fucking, let's say, time skip to some random ass moment. Like, no, time skip 2 years. Madara, a little bit too deep. Naruto is 15, and basically everybody that became Jonin, or everybody in Naruto besides Naruto, that became Jonin at this time, or Joni. I mean, fuck. Genin. Every time I became Genin or Genin, I say Joni. I mean, fucking Joni. They're Guinea. They're high level Guinea. Some of them look low level. You know, 10-10, we don't talk about her. The screen, the swing got more screen time than her. So, same with that nigga Krillin. So, yeah. We don't talk about them though. But yeah. Let's get to it, man. Oh, no, I ain't gonna say that. Basically, Izuku, he says that my Izuku, they're on 15 now. So yeah, let's just start off there. Naruto has unlocked like his third level of his Mangekyo. Because the Mangekyo takes up like 10 times more chakra than he expected. And Itachi warned him about this. Where he not necessarily warned him, but he gave him a heads up, saying it'll be hard to get your EMS. As he says, how'd you get yours? Thinking about Shishui, he looks at him as he give him that look, as you know, he don't want to talk about it. Basically give him that look as basically no, that nigga Naruto basically is like, oh, okay. He not gonna say he not gonna say nothing about it. Basically. They basically, or not they, but should I say Rin and Rin and Sasuke have still dating, but they're not. Something feels odd with them. They're not as close as they used to be. As Itachi notices this, as he doesn't tell. He keeps it to himself, like he keeps everything else to himself. Yeah. Keeps everything else to himself. As he does everything. What the hell? Anyways, he basically tells him, Itachi, as they're in school one day, he sees, and it's been quite a few years since they started dating, but he sees that, he sees that Sasuke, and he's just not noticing this, that Sasuke and Rin aren't as they usually are. As he goes to ask Rin, he says, hey Rin, smiling as usual, keeping all the pain in the inside, saying, is Sasuke treating you right? Or, cause you don't seem pretty happy. Or, not happy, but not as happy as you used to be. As Sasuke butts in the conversation saying, hey Rin, and, basically excluding Naruto out. As this happens pretty much every time he tries to talk to Rin. As Sasuke whispers something in Rin's ear, as, she says, okay, fine. Or she says, okay. And, we time skip to after school as Sasuke, as Naruto, or basically Naruto, he usually stays after school for practice, but today he didn't feel like it. So he walks home, and he sees his brother in front of him, but I guess his brother doesn't feel him or sense him or anything. He goes in the alleyway with Ren, as Naruto instantly speeds up, not wanting to think what they gonna do. Say beat that. I'm trying to say I don't want to get banned again. I'm on my last strike, so yeah. Basically, he gonna be y'all know what I'm trying to say. V-Guard, basically. Please, nobody reporting me. Please. Please, y'all. I'm on my last strike. I'm trying to be safe. I don't think it's the video. It's the titles. But on me though, that's not fair because like everybody else be doing the same shit. I do it. Bad. Like what? Because I'm black. Anyways, we get to let's get back to the story. As he gets to the alleyway, peeping in the corner, Ren sees him Ren sees a shadow as Sasuke smacks the shit out of Ren, saying, I thought I told you not to talk to him. We've known each other for a long time. As he smacked the shit out of Ren again. As Naruto seeing this, as he's getting pissed with every hit. Knowing he's not stronger than Sasuke, he doesn't know what to do. As the fuck? Right. Oh shit. Knowing he's not stronger than Sasuke, he doesn't know what to do. So he tries to like get his brother's present, get Itachi's present. As Itachi comes behind him saying, what is it? As he sees tears on Naruto's face as Itachi goes into the alleyway. As Sasuke screams. As, Itachi puts him to the wall, not doing anything, not saying anything to him, as this Itachi is the most deadliest Itachi. He turns on his EMS as Sasuke, he closes his eyes, but Itachi forces them open. Not with pain, just with tricks and tactics, he forces them open. As he looks directly into Itachi's eyes, as he's falling into the trap. He's in a genjutsu, a deep genjutsu, as Naruto basically goes up to Ren saying, I'm sorry, going up to Ren and hugging her. As Ren saying, I'm sorry. I never wanted to be with him. She says, let's time skip later on that day as they're chilling. They're not chilling, but they sitting down talking to each other, talking about what's happening. What happened. As he says, so did you ever want to be with him, or did he just, as he says, Ren says, I wanted to be with him from the beginning. It's just, after a while, he became controlling, and as he says, he says abusive, basically. So, yeah. Basically, Ren tells him, says, I wish I had someone like you, Naruto. As he says, I'm sorry. She says, I'm sorry, I couldn't give you the feelings the first time. I really wanted to, but I didn't know what to do. As she says, but as she gets on top of Now, because everybody else be doing rated R scene, well, maybe not rated R, but 18. Well, I say like I don't know, but get ready for me, this kids. What am I saying, kids? For? Get ready for this, man. Anyways, she basically looks at Naruto as she's just looking at him. As Naruto looks at her as he says, "Well, as she kisses Naruto, as she's on top of him, just kissing him. As Naruto doesn't know what to do, so he just falls into it basically. He falls into it. As he says, "Wow." He says, "Wow, you can with that tongue." What you talking about? Ha ha ha. I'm gonna eat it. What you talking about? Anyways, what's time? Oh, about an hour. I stop. Anyways. Oh, and y'all will see why he'll turn evil. It's probably gonna be in part 2. I just wanted to get a backstory and all the stuff that what happened with Ren, how we got to love her and his family and all of that. Basically, we skip about a month, and Ren and Naruto. I don't want to say they're dating, but I don't want to say they're not dating. They're friends with benefits, as they kiss on each other, hug each other, touch on each other. Friends with benefits. Yeah. See? Yeah. Izuku, Naruto, as he gets up, as he gotta go to the restroom, he walks out as actually fuck that, we're not in school right now. We're outside, chilling. As Goku, damn, why am I saying these names? Naruto says, well, he says, hey, he says, I want to try to push things to the next level with Ren, but last time, and he's kind of, well, not kind of, but he's hurt. Damn, he's hurt basically. He says, "Wow, he's hurt." Oh yeah, last time I'm sorry, I'm sleepy, so I'm sorry. The last time it happened with Ren, he doesn't want to risk it, but he says, "Fuck it." So he says, "Hey, Ren," and she's watching TV, and she's not paying attention to him, but responding. And she says, He says, "Are you listening to me?" And she says, "Yeah." She says, "Yeah." And Goku, I mean, fuck. Naruto walks up behind her, or walks beside her, and he moves her chin over there to where she can actually see him, saying, "How about we be more than just friends with benefits?" As she says, he says, "Huh?" Or she says, "Huh? What do you mean?" As he says, "Well, instead of friends with benefits, let's just be as she gets what Naruto is trying to say, but he's too embarrassed to say it. And she says, "Never mind, Rin." And she walks away, and she grabs his hand. As he turns around, and they both kiss. Ta-da. Happy ending. Everybody wants a happy ending. Anyways, this is the end of part 1. I'm gonna try to get it out. If my fucking keyboard not tripping it, then I'm gonna probably get it out like right now. I'm gonna start posting that right now. I don't know when it's gonna upload, but yeah. Anyways, peace out, man. And please nobody report the video. Please, man.